If you have just clicked on this video, I will be showing you how I will be learning the markets, reviewing the markets each and every week as I break down the education videos that I'm also learning from YouTube. The normal education is that we always have a drawing similar to this that we all know of. A market which creates higher highs and higher lows, and that a market that has breaks of structures, because the market is coming from a low and then it breaks structure, or whether the market is respecting a certain zone. That's what we know from the general education, and this is what I am learning also. Now, with all this learning, how can I apply this on the charts? And that's what I also have to figure out myself, because as much as I am learning everything, I need to also apply the education content that I am learning from YouTube, and not just merely always binge watching YouTube educational YouTube videos. On a downtrend market, this is what you have: a lower low, a lower high, a market that breaks a lower low, lower high, and a lower low. Why do we have a lower low and a lower high? Because we have a break of structure right here. The market broke this structure at this point right here, and the market broke structure right here. Why is the market breaking structures? Well, it's because of supply and demand, and that is how I am being taught from these YouTube videos. This low is being protected. This is another low that is being protected. Every time the market breaks structure, we are expecting a pullback. Now, a pullback for me is the pullback can come back at supply zones and then the market pushes down. Another pullback that is also valid to me is that the market pulls back to a mid area and then pushes to the downside. And then another pullback that I sometimes see, but which is that I do not like, is a break of structure, and when a pullback happens, it's a slight pullback and then the market continues pushing strong to the downside. An ideal pullback that I would want is the one that I first showed you guys. This pullback, either at premium zones or a pullback that I can be able to trade it, which is a pullback that comes maybe halfway or 50% into the trading range and then shoots back to the downside. Now let's go back and apply this information to the charts. This is the week's data of NZD USD this past week. Do I have any trading opportunities, or what actually happened? I'm going to do maybe a backtesting session right here and see if did I have any opportunities. And by the way, I did not have any opportunities because the market did not give me what I wanted. Okay, overall direction of the market is that we are bullish. Why are we bullish? Because I can identify that the market broke this structure. The market also broke the second structure, which is this one right here. Okay, and where do we want to buy the market? This is the first place where I would like to buy the market. Where is the second place I want to buy the market? This is the second place where I would want to buy the market. So on an overall direction and bias is the market is bullish. Let's go down to a daily time frame. What do we see? Okay, we are seeing aggressive sellers into the market, but I've kept in mind that this market on a higher time frame is that it is bullish, and it is only bullish only if this demand zone is not broken out, and also this extreme demand. These are the only two demand areas that I am expecting this market should hold. Okay, now let's go through some analysis and see. Okay, we can see this deep spike down. Should the market break this high right here, this big red candle, that would be the only time that I am expecting to buy the market. And now let's play the price and see if do we have any opportunities. Okay, we can clearly see that the market is still playing within our demand zone. Now it has broken my demand zone. What happens? This high, I disregard it. I disregard this one, and I put my high at the recent one. Should the market come back to this high and breaks the high, same thing, same bias, I will buy the market. Even though I can see it is an aggressive selling, but I am keeping my overall bias that this market is bullish. Now I see that the market has broken my first demand area. Now the only last demand area that where I am looking to buy the market, it is this one. Should the market break my last demand area, then I'm no longer looking for buying opportunities. I am looking for selling opportunities. Now let me play price and see what happens from there on. And what day is this? Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday and mid Wednesday, I haven't taken any trade, even not a setup that was presented. Let's play price. Price is aggressively selling. Okay, now it gets interesting. Should the market break my high right here, this high, then that's the only time I'm buying the market. Alright, let's play price and see. Does price break my... Okay, yes it does. But with this price that breaks my high, it's not an aggressive movement to the upside. And there is no clear demand zone, and there is a spike. This spike, I believe Thursday, that was CPI. Okay, and we are now on Fridays. I do not really want to take trades because the market is sometimes volatile on USD pairs. Alright, now we can